This video is brought to you by Airtight. Visit airtight.com for all your project supplies, tools, and instructions. In this short video, we'll show you how to permanently repair a rip or a hole in vinyl fabric using Tear-Aid Type B. This is an adhesive patch available from Airtight. A vinyl fabric called Naugahyde covers all the seating and instrument panels on this powerboat. Here's Matt Grant to explain how to use Tear-Aid.
Okay, hi. Matt Grant here. We're removing a seat cover on the flybridge of this Prestige 500, and you can see that we've got some material scuffing here on our Naugahyde material. And what happened here is we had 30 knot gusts overnight, and one of our shoulder bolts on our deck hinge here, our universal deck hinge, actually vibrated out. When that happened, this strut came loose, jammed itself between the radar arch and the backside of the seat cushions, and of course rubbed against the canvas, which goes behind this, and did this damage. Now, the very best way to repair this would be to patch it with a patch of Naugahyde. But this is concealed because it's behind the seat, and we also don't have a sewing machine here on board right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to repair this with Tear-Aid patch. And Tear-Aid is actually a very permanent repair, and as long as visibly it's not going to cause problems, you can use it as a permanent repair. All right, so we want to get our area nice and flat, and we have it flat on our table here, and then determine the width of this is actually wide enough to cover that. So I'm just going to cut about an inch and a half length of this. So usually doesn't take a ton of Tear-Aid, which is a good thing because Tear-Aid's not cheap stuff, but it's absolutely fantastic stuff. I'm just going to cut that with scissors. Now before I apply that patch, I want to use an alcohol prep pad or a mixture of 50% water, 50% alcohol on a rag, and I want to clean this area. I want to clean everywhere that I am going to be applying the patch, and then some. Okay, and we'll let that dry. All right, once it's dry, I like to peel a corner of the patching away. You want to try not and get thumbprints on the back of this. So I like to peel a corner back and bend it over, then position my patch the way I'm going to want it. I'm going to make it parallel to the seam. I just think it's going to look better, even though we already said this patch isn't critical how it looks. And apply pressure to that corner. Next, peel your patch back and slowly pull the transfer paper back as you flatten the repair material. You can see me sliding my thumb across as I'm doing this. Then you want to apply good pressure. And after that sets up, that is a patch that will never need to be sewn and will keep that area from getting any worse. And for a non-visible area with a clear patch, which this is a clear patch material, which is why you can still see the scuffing, this is a great way to repair a vinyl material like this. This is Type B, and Type B is for vinylized materials. Type A is for canvas material like Sunbrella, and it works very well on Sunbrella as well. I've used the Type B on speedboats for years. Anywhere that I get a rip in the vinyl seats, instead of trying to take the vinyl off and repairing it, this is a great way to solve the problem. Still looks pretty good and doesn't require hours of work.
Thanks, Matt. As you can see, Tear-Aid works great. This is a vinyl application, but we also sell Tear-Aid that's available for canvas, nylon, rubber, and plastic, Type A. Order yours today from Airtight. I'm Eric Grant, and from all of us here at Airtight, thanks for watching.